So right now we're looking at a memorial for Sade Robinson. It is so sad. She went on his first date with this dude, and he had all intentions of killing her on that first date. And for what reason? Was it some type of hate crime, or he just wanted to do it just to see how it was to kill somebody, or what? But to see her mother in that court, listening to the graphic details of what this man did to her daughter, has to be so freaking heartbreaking. I just don't know what to say. So her favorite color was pink, and as you can see, they have put out like a memorial in front of Maxwell Anderson's home where he used to live. And it's heartbreaking. She was only 19 years old. She was a nursing student. She was a productive part of society. She was working, I think she was working 2 jobs. It's just sad that he would do a young girl like this, and for what reason? Something is seriously wrong with this guy, and if they do not convict him, I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words if they do not convict this guy, because this guy has some serious mental issues. And I hope justice is served. I really do, because this is beyond sad.
Videos will prove that Maxwell Anderson lit Sade's car on fire, that no one else was with him. He did it behind an abandoned building in a part of town far from his home. Now you're also going to hear that when police saturated the area, as well as family and friends who were not giving up on trying to figure out what happened to Sade, saturated the area where the car was burned, looking for any clues as to what happened to her. During these searches, family, friends, and police found Sade Robinson's other leg and other foot scattered and severed into pieces near that playground at 31st and Galena, just a block and a half away from where her car was set on fire.
Sick motherfucker.
You will then hear that on April 18th, Sade's torso was discovered, having washed ashore on Lake Michigan in South Milwaukee. Sade's head had been intentionally cut off of her torso. Both of her legs intentionally severed from her torso. Her right arm intentionally severed from her torso. Her right breast intentionally cut off her torso.
Jesus Christ.
The torso was seriously decomposed, but identifying features confirmed it to be Sade. On May 11th, 2024, Sade's right arm was discovered having washed ashore on the shores of Waukegan, Illinois, severely decomposed. You will unfortunately see images of these body parts which make it clear that Maxwell Anderson intentionally decapitated Sade Robinson. Which make it clear that Maxwell Anderson intentionally decapitated Sade Robinson, intentionally cut off both of her legs, cut off her left arm, intentionally cut off her right breast, which has never been found, and intentionally cut off her head to date, which is still missing and has never been recovered. These are dismembered?
Correct.
And her right arm?
Correct.
What about her head?
Dismembered.
What about her neck?
Dismembered.
They are still looking for her crown. They will tell you that every day. They're still looking
her crown,
for
meaning her head.
They're still looking for her head, and they won't have complete closure. And whatever happens in court, if it won't really mean much to them if they do not have the rest of her.
He was a troller. He trolled the bars. He trolled the internet. He trolled the neighborhoods, and he was looking for girls like Sade.
Maxwell Anderson is accused of murdering 19-year-old Sade Robinson after they met on a date on April 1st, 2024. He allegedly dismembered her body and left her remains scattered throughout the Milwaukee area.
Sick son of a is gonna pay. This is justice for Sade. Who the would do something like this to my beautiful baby? She hurt nobody.
Investigators were able to retrieve Robinson's text messages. Hours before her death, she asked Anderson, "Where are we meeting?" Later, she asked, "Are you inside?" And Anderson replied, "Yes." Robinson was reported missing on April 2nd, 2024. That same day, police found her torched car, and a passerby found her severed leg at a park.
That once Robinson was reported missing, investigators connected the timing of the arson of the vehicle along with the discovery of the body part on the bluff of Warnimont Park.
In the days that followed, more body parts were found in various locations. Anderson was arrested and charged with first-degree intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, and arson. According to court documents, a confidential informant told police he was friends with Anderson, and that a month before Robinson's death, he was in Anderson's basement. He said plastic tarp was taped from the floor to the ceiling, and that Anderson told him he was going to shoot Robinson and dismember her in that room.
We don't know who killed her, so we're not able to identify a person. Certainly, we're not agreeing that our client killed her.
Anderson has pleaded not guilty to all charges.
Did you also understand that by waiving that hearing, you are conceding that the state can establish probable cause, and you will be ordered to stand trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
And play from there, frame by frame.
Did you want me to narrate it again, or?
Yes, please.
So the LeBron James jacket is continuing to walk westbound. She appears to look to her right, which would be north. And then the male subject comes out of that lot and stands next to the bus. And then as the bus passes, he crosses the street, which would be southbound across Lisbon.
Sorry about that. Go frame by frame forward. This is on the curbside view?
Yes, and you can see the female with the 23 jacket is looking towards the car fire. The subject with the umbrella continues to walk westbound. I believe she stops as she sees the fire also. And that would be the male subject with the tan backpack. It appears he's waiting for the bus to pass him so he can cross the street. And then we see the car engulfed in, or started to be engulfed in flames on the left side of the screen.
Do you know what Life360 is?
This is her best friend.
Yes.
What is Life360?
It's an app for you and your family to keep track of locations, make sure that they arrive safely, all of that.
Did you have Life360?
Yes.
Do you have Life360 now?
Yes.
Did you share your location with Sade?
Yes.
Did Sade share her location over Life360 with you?
Yes.
When you found out that Sade was missing, did you ever check Life360?
Yes.
Did you also have Find My phone app?
Yes.
Is that a similar kind of service?
Yes, just through iPhone.
So one's through iPhone, the Find My app, and then there's a whole separate app, Life360, right?
Yes.
So as you saw, her best friend just testified that, and her best friend's name is Elena Fisher. She just testified that she was sharing her location with Sade via the Life360 app. On the morning that Sade disappeared, which was April the 2nd, 2024, Fisher checked her Life360 app and saw that Sade's phone had driven to and then stopped at the Warnimont Park, roughly about 4 a.m. And on April the 2nd, 2024, a severed leg believed to belong to Sade was found at that particular park. This guy is sick, and this is sad. She was only 19 years old. It's horrible.
They hate you. You're gonna die. I don't want to do this.